Everybody. Wait till some people get in here so we can talk a little bit. I am literally, I was like laying in bed. I'm literally in bed. I'm in bed, and I don't know. I had got up, and I obviously I hop on YouTube, and let me just wait till somebody get in here. But when you guys do get in, please just hit that thumbs up. Just want to discuss like what the topic, like people watching people, but they don't like them, but they keep watching them. They keep hating and constantly judging, and it's like it's not up to you. It's not up to you. Stop judging other people. Stop it. Naturally too. How you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. I know you pressed that thumbs up. I appreciate that. Oh, naturally too. I won't be crazy long, but I'm on here. I had got up. I had went to the restroom, and I'm coming back, and I'm looking. I'm just hey, Laxander, how you doing? Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. So I got up, went to the restroom, got back in the bed, and I'm looking. I just skimmed through the comments and stuff. I was like YouTube and in the comments, and I'm like, and it's not even so much towards me. I mean, a lot of people do hate me and hate on me and all that stuff and talking and being crazy. But I follow some mukbangs channels, mukbangs and all that stuff, whatever. And I watch it from time to time. And some like back here, I used to kind of do a lot of those myself. But people are watching people, right? And it's like a couple people in particular. I mean, they're like their channels are humongous, and they have so much hate. There's some smaller channels too, because even B Love's like, but B Love is like, I mean, she has a massive channel. She gets a lot of hate. Why are we watching people? Now, I'm not talking about us. I'm just saying, like, naturally, like just generally, I should say. Why do people? Let me put it like that. Why do people watch people? Because I mean, some of these comments, I'm like, oh my gosh, like a lot of people are playing God, right? They're watching people, and they're so disrespectful in the comments. Like, it's one girl has, I mean, literally, I just read this. She's like, it kills me to see how big you are. She's like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you're so fat, and you're just eating yourself into your own death. You're eating yourself to death. And I'm like, well, why are you watching her? Why are you watching her eat? And if you're saying she's eating herself to death, why are you watching a woman eat herself to death? Get the hell off of her Get the hell off her channel. Leave. Don't watch. It is so aggravating. It's so stupid. Because I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna watch people. Damn, this is crazy. I'm not gonna watch people, and I don't like them, and I'm not gonna watch them and just keep commenting and being nasty and negative, and it's just so ignorant. It's so ignorant. It's so ignorant. I'm literally like, I don't know. I shouldn't be this bothered, but I am bothered. Okay, for instance, there's like, y'all know this is like Pride Month, right? And there's like, I mean, I follow some people that, lesbian channels, gay, whatever the case, all that. My deal is I don't care. Y'all should see some of the comments. It is like, why are you judging? Let God be the judge. Stop judging people. Stop watching their damn channels. Seriously. Stop watching their channels. I don't care if somebody says, oh, I'm on this diet, I'm doing a lifestyle thing, and then they want to go eat a double cheeseburger. Let them go eat it. If you don't like that, because some people fall off and stuff. Hell, like I said, I put a post up, I put a short up, and I was like, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes, and it's okay. You get up. You be grateful, you be thankful, you smile about something, you keep it moving. Why are we being so nasty to one another? Like, I'm talking like, and let me just say this, nasty is one thing. I'm saying straight up like evil. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what's in the water, but I just think this is ridiculous. Like, honestly, like, it's stupid. The hate, I mean, it's people, like I say, it's people that really can't take some of this. And I know people say, well, they should be off of YouTube. They should be off of social media. But it ain't that simple. Like, I feel like everybody everybody has the right to be on social media, but some of the comments and some of the hate is just absolutely like, it's just ridiculous what I see. And I'm just tired of it. And I feel like more of us needs to speak up, especially when we become like bigger and bigger on YouTube and our platforms and social media. Let's speak up about this. We need to come together and seriously push as much as this nonsense off of here as we can, because it's ridiculous. Like, but then you go into these people comments and everybody's on the same page of negativity and judging. Um, right? Stop judging people and leave that up to the good Lord above. Exactly. Naturally too. Now you know we'd be lying if we say we don't judge. We all judge. It's inevitable. I'm saying the constant judging, and then like, okay, so I've judged. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's inevitable. We're gonna judge, but to constantly keep coming to the same person channel that you can't stand, that you hate, like they hate this woman. This woman eats, and they hate this woman. I'm talking about like they're like, we're just watching you. You're gonna die soon. Who? What in the world? This woman can live to see 105 years old. Like my great grandmom, my mom and my dad was telling me how I have so many pictures of my. It's so sad I don't have that many pictures of my mom and stuff. Whatever. My mom just never like took a lot of pictures, but her family before and my dad's family for sure on his side, a lot of pictures, and we've had family members that were 300-400 pounds that lived to see 90, 102, 101. My dad, y'all know my dad is he's 69, so he's about to be 70. He's gonna be 70. Oh my gosh, my dad is gonna be 70 this year in September. And my dad looks great. My mom passed when she was 51. Her mom lived to see almost 70. My mom had two brothers that were in their 70s when they passed. My mom, y'all know, she passed of ovarian cancer. And she pretty much cured her diabetes and stuff. You just don't know. You don't know, like, you don't know if you're gonna die in a car accident. You don't know if you're gonna die of a heart attack. You don't know if you're gonna die. I don't know. I mean, Lord forbid, I'm just saying, you don't know when your time is. You don't know. But live your life the way you want to live it. And I feel like when we put this on social media, like, yeah, we're gonna be judged, right? But the amount of hate that I'm seeing is it's astronomical. It's so sad. It's just so sad. Like, I don't know. Like, even I remember my mom, I found out that, the cancer, it metastasized everywhere. So it spread it spread everywhere. And so it's incurable. And I remember the palliative nurse came in and I was like, what are you doing here? I started crying and getting loud, and because I know what palliative care means, right? It's just pretty much like there's nothing else they can do for you. They're gonna try and make the rest of your life as comfortable as possible. Y'all know I'm in the medical field. For those of you that don't know, they're coming in. I'm in the medical field. Anyway, so the nurse came in, and I was bawling, y'all. My mom was in the bed. She was like, "Donnell, what's wrong? What's wrong?" And I was just bawling. Just before she even said anything, I saw her name badge. And I remember, so fast forward, long story short, that woman pulled me outside. She said, "Young man." I said, "Yes." She said, "Stop that. Stop that. Your mom don't need to see you like that. And you don't know. Hell, I can walk outside." This is a white older lady telling me this. And I still talk to Miss Deborah to this day. To this day, y'all, I still talk to her. So Miss Deborah, she was like, "You don't know. Hell, I can walk outside. You can walk outside. We can get hit by a bus. Your mama, you don't know. You don't know. Let God, lead it up to God." And I said, "Yes, ma'am." And I think from that moment on, that's why, like, it's so important to have people to really speak sense into you, because you go through so much hardship, you just don't know. Yeah, we've all lost somebody. We don't know, right? And we're so consumed with things, and you're confused, you're puzzled, and sometimes you even ask, "Well, why, God, why?" I ain't gonna lie, I've asked that, but it's not up to us. It's up to Him. If you truly believe, it's up to Him. And I just feel like people have to have that mentality. It's not up to us. We cannot. Listen, we can judge, but it don't matter. And so therefore we should stop. Because honestly, some of that judging y'all don't know can really be, it can be detrimental. It can really cause harm to someone. And I know people say, well, they should get the hell off of YouTube. No, they shouldn't. People need to get the hell off of YouTube. If they're gonna sit up here and start judging like that, where it's every single time, like it's nothing nice to say, it's not positive. Why are you watching it? If you are, I know I see cringe and creepy in this. Well, it can't be too damn creepy and cringe if you constantly watching it. Stop all that dang hate. Stop it. Miss Southern Belle, good morning, having coffee and sending you a cup. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Miss Southern Belle. Yes, a lot of people hate on me and talk about me sometimes. It's normal nowadays. I just always keep being me. I know what you mean. That's what you. Yeah, it's normal, and I know it's people probably gonna even hate on this, watching the replay and all that. But what is so sad is how much of it is going on. Now we gotta agree with that. Now it's way more than it used to be. I mean, it's way more than it used to be. I mean, I'm watching CJ So Cool. He's buying his kids this and that. People in the comments, you can't buy love. You can't do this. You can't do that. Then maybe he does a video and which very seldom he does this. I mean, he's always like around his kids. But if he's doing a video and the kids ain't around or whatever, it's, oh, you're not a good father. You're not this. You need to get your kids this. You need to do this. Well, what the hell is it, people? What is it? Like, I don't understand. Like, you just, I guess, individual, or let me just say this: some individuals just can't be satisfied. But it's not up. It's like, I'm not trying to satisfy anybody. Okay. Now, far as my channel and stuff, I want to entertain, I want to motivate, I want to inspire, but it's not my job to satisfy you. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, in a sense, it's not my job. I'm on here, I'm gonna be myself, and hopefully that is pleasing and it is calming for others. But if people don't like me, well, don't watch and don't constantly. My deal is the constant hate is out of this world. I'm telling y'all, some of the things I saw just this morning alone. Like, I'm about to go back to bed. I'm about to like, it's like what, 7 something here. What time is it? What time is it? It's 8:50. It's 8:53. I'm saying it's 7 something. But I guess I saw that like around 7 something this morning, and it just hits me. It hits hard because it's like, let this woman eat what the hell she want to eat. And we all know, like, Lord is my witness, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I used to eat Popeyes like every day. Will I have some Popeyes? Hell yes. If I want some Popeyes, I'm gonna have me some Popeyes. Cause you know what? I go to work. I work hard. You know what I'm saying? I mind my business. And if I want some Popeyes, I'm gonna have me some Popeyes. All right. Now, I don't want no McDonald's. McDonald's just messed me up. It messed my stomach up. But seriously, I don't even want no Popeyes. My point is, if I wanted it, I can have it. It's my business. It's what I want to do. Now, yes, I'm eating healthy. I'm buying a lot of healthy stuff. It's expensive as hell. But the point is, it's like, you know what? If I come on and if I eat a candy bar, if I do certain things, don't just talk about me. Don't just hate on me. Don't be like, I knew you were gonna fall off. I knew you were gonna do this. Why be negative? Why go the negative route when you can be positive? You can change a lot of things. You guys can. We can. Collectively as a people, we can change a lot. But why do we want to sit up here and gang up on people? Just because, okay, you know what? Well, it's the internet. It's keyboard warriors. Nobody's gonna see us. But still, y'all, like, that's not okay. God sees it. And God is not pleased. What my sisters say? They be like, God don't like ugly and he ain't too fun to pretty. We better stop. Y'all better stop. I know I better stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I look at videos and I'm like, because there was one video where these, young black men are they're on a subway, and there's this, like, white lady, she's off to herself, and then the guys are dancing and doing this, and she looks scared or whatever. Now, again, I mean, my deal is this. Now, you already know you probably look. It's like 6, 7 of y'all. Y'all know y'all probably scaring the hell out of her already, and it's sad to say, but we in a world where that just happens, you know. But but why do that though? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do that? You're doing that for a view. You're doing that because you want to get her reaction on camera. But why do that? Why poke the bear? Why do we do that? Like, don't do that. But at the same time, I wanted to put it in the damn comments. I didn't. That's my point. I say, you know what? I'm gonna let it go. I don't approve of that. So let me go ahead and just skip to the next video. Let me skip to the next video. Actually, I'm not gonna call this person out because I like I like their channel. Nice size channel. They got like 30 something K, you know, but I said I just didn't approve. I didn't approve of that. I didn't approve of that. But you know what? That I'm gonna lead it up to God. Even though I don't approve of it, I don't like that. I ain't gotta always comment. No negative stuff, no crazy stuff. And honestly, I hardly ever do that. Now, when there's trolls and people chat to certain things like in crystals, I kind of lose my cool a little bit. And I have to bring it back. I'm like, Terrence, you're no better than them if you're gonna do that. Now, I don't be cursing nobody out in somebody else's comments. But I say some deep stuff because it needs to be said. But at the same time, you know, I'm moving back from it. I'm learning to shut the hell up. A lot of other people need to learn how to shut the hell up. Seriously. Let me get to the comments. I know y'all like shut the hell up. That was so rude. Natural too, I promise you, yo, they talking about saying that, okay, she gonna eat herself to death and this and this and this. I mean, and they're in the comments every single time the woman posts, the same people. The same people. Yo, these are fans. These are fans. How you don't like this person? And you in the comments every single time. Every time now. Every time. Every time. I mean, it's so sad. And the only reason how I know this is because, you know, so I like I said, I'm not calling nobody channel names. I mean, I call CJ So Cool, but y'all know CJ So, I mean, he's the biggest. CJ So Cool and B Love's Life are like the biggest, like they're huge, right? So I'll call their name and stuff, whatever. But it's no shade to any of them. I enjoy both of their channels. I really do. I mean, like I said, Peach McIntyre, CJ So Cool, Latrice Allen, Oh My Gosh EV, Latrice, like Chelsea Lynn, like a lot of these bigger YouTubers and people that are bigger on other apps, I follow and I've watched them, I study them, and this is why I really got involved with YouTube myself. And I thank God for my platform because, you know, I thank God for this platform and I thank God for my channel because I'm gonna speak positivity. Now, yes, I'm gonna be negative. Yes, I'm a cursing Christian, and I know how people judge me with that. How you of God and you curse. Well, let God take that up with me. That's not your business. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta watch. But my deal is, why do you have to, like, why do you comment on every single video? Why do I bother you that much? Why would anybody bother anybody that much? That's crazy. That's psycho behavior, like for real. Like, to wish people dead, yo, and my deal is, okay, well, encourage her then. Encourage her to eat better. Encourage her to want to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, my deal is, I ain't finna be up and I'm like, oh, well, she like thin crust pizza. Now, you can get some crust. You can make, you can get some of those, the hero tortillas. You can get some of the mission carb balance tortillas, and you can actually make a decent thin crust pizza with that. It's gonna take time, and it's still not gonna be. It's not gonna taste like a Papa John's or a Pizza Hut, which really they don't really taste that great in my opinion. But my point is, you got to be consistent with that. But that's not how would I let her know that? Well, your fat self you need to stop eating this and eat this and do what I'm doing and do. No, that's not how you treat people. That's not, you wouldn't walk up to a stranger and say that to a stranger face. I don't care how big, bad, bold you are, male, female, you will not do that in real life. So why the hell would you do that online? Why are you talking about people like that online? You know dang well. Cause you know what? You mess around and get yourself seen about if you talk to people like that in real life. Kicking it with the Rooks. How you doing? I'm running my mouth. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not getting bad. I'm just aggravated at the amount of hate that I'm seeing. I'm aggravated by it. It's so sad. But kicking the Rooks, Shanti, I appreciate you being here. A channel member. I appreciate you so very much. One of T's Awesome Butterflies. You guys can become one of T's Awesome Butterflies too. I only have one channel membership. Naturally 2 says, hey, Shanti, I caught you again. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Miss Southern Belle, what do you like to watch? I like to watch a lot of stuff. I love the slot channels. Oh, Lord, I've been judged about that. I love the slot channels. I love the slot community. I love like the car community. Love watching things about cars. I love our community. I feel like we're in that lifestyle niche. I love to see, come with me, get ready with me, shopping hauls, just like everyday talks in life, and love like the current events. I love watching everything. I promise you, y'all, I have a genre within YouTube, which is like crazy. I support everybody. I try my best to support everybody. I don't care the walks of life, what you've done in your past, hell, probably what you're currently doing. My deal is, as long as it is something that's motivational, it's encouraging, it uplifts, and even some of the channels that, like I said, Lord knows I'm a cursing Christian, but even some of the channels that, it's like every 2 words is a curse word. I support that, because you know what? They living in their truth. And it ain't my judge to say, okay, you wrong, you this, you that. It ain't my job. Now, if they want my 2 cents, I will give them that. But I feel like the unsolicited, the unwelcome advice or that fake support, y'all leave that for the birds. Like, it's not okay. It's unacceptable in my opinion. It's unacceptable. It is so sad. I'm not, literally, y'all, I barely even go live like this early. It bothered me so bad. I'm like, I gotta get this off of my chest because it's so stupid. It's so dumb. We all are human with feelings in a heart. Everyone deserves respect. Natural too. Everybody deserves it. Everybody deserves it. Everybody. Like, at the end of the day, like, for the people out there that's really like hurting people, look, we gonna judge. It's inevitable, but God is the ultimate one that will judge them. That's the only judge that actually matters. What we think, it don't matter. What we say, it don't matter. It doesn't. So my deal is, why would I want to waste my time? Why would I want to waste my time every single time somebody comes on and I don't like their content? That don't make no damn sense. That is stupid. Like, honestly, it's folks on here. I guess it was a podcast that the woman was saying there's 2 type of people that within social media. There's people that literally want to support. They come on and they try their best to be positive. They'll tell the truth, and they'll make judgment on certain things, but it's necessary. Then you have the people that literally they don't get mad when they miss a podcast or a live or a video. They want to watch everything because they're watching people to see their downfall. I was like, and then she's like, well, what person, which one are you? Because there's only 2. There's no gray area. There's black and white. You either want to support people and genuinely give them your advice and your support, but you're being supportive, but you're being really supportive. Like, I feel like that's Sheila for me. Sheila comes in and Sheila's going to voice her opinion every time, and I don't ever want that woman to change. Shanti, I can say the same for you. You're going to voice your damn opinion, as you should. But you do it with such grace and such loyalty and such love. I promise you do. Sheila does. I'm not even kidding. I can't be offended by real people. People who support. Okay, Natural 2, you as well. Genuineness. Like, you really do. Like, you'll say what's on your mind, and then it's like, you know what? It's gone. it ain't like you don't feel bitter behind it. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all. There's probably people in y'all comments that are like they know like Shunta, you doing a joke with your family, and they know for a fact it's a damn joke, but they want to take it to the 10th power. They wanna speak negativity in your life, in your family's life. Like honestly, it's so sad. That's why like I feel like Peach McIntyre is dealing with the CPS now. But listen, is she yes, she kind of cried about it, but what's she doing? She's taking her family out more. She's posting more. She's being her naturally amazing self, phenomenal Peach, and she ain't letting that bother her. Do you see them slowing down on it? They slowing down, right? They know they know that they're going to be caught. They know that they know that like what they're doing is coming to a stop. You got to stop now because you can't keep that type of those actions. Like you can't keep them coming. You're gonna be caught. You got to stop this nonsense. Stop. Hey, my deal is stop watching her. Stop watching her, but you can't stop watching her, right? Cause she's so entertaining, and you don't know how to look away. And so she's so entertaining, but she gets on people's nerves so bad, right? But they just want to keep watching. They got to keep commenting. Why bother? It's okay to not watch people. And some people I don't watch. It's okay. I'm not gonna just wake up every single day and want to just put something hateful on their channel. I think it's ridiculous. And honestly, it's happening a lot with us. When I say us, I'm saying us black people. Yes, it happens in every other, race, but it seems like it's a lot on YouTube. It's so sad, y'all. It is so sad. It's just so sad. I'm telling y'all, like I'm not kidding. Like it literally, like I got to get this off my chest. I got to say this. Like why you hate these people so much? Why the hell you still watching them? Seriously, why? Because you don't have to. You don't have to watch them. Like you can like for me, like sometimes I get these channels and stuff, and YouTube does suggest stuff, and they have on there do not recommend. Just press that button. You don't recommend. You got to report these people. You got to hate on these people. Just say you don't recommend the channel, and every time you may see something like that, just press that. It's okay. It's okay. Lord knows I got people like what people would consider enemies on here. All right. Well, if I see them in passing or see, maybe YouTube suggests something, I'm not gonna hate on their channel. I'm not gonna watch it. What would possess a person to do that? To constantly do that? It's a sad situation. So you said, right? If you don't like it, move along. Like it's designed that way. It's literally even like these vertical live streams. I'm sure it's people scrolling up, say, "Who the hell is this dude?" And then it's like they scrolling out. That's what you should do. If you don't like it, if you don't like the way somebody look, talk, act, I mean, you can't smell people at the moment, right? I know it may be some fucking people on YouTube, but real talk. If you don't like the way they look, they act, they talk, this, that, just move on, move along, people, move on. Because you ain't got to watch them. You don't. You're not obligated to watch anybody. You're not obligated to, stay stuck on the screen or on whatever viewing from or whatever. You don't have to do that. You can just move on. But why do you feel the need to write such hateful comments that can really maybe allow this woman to potentially harm herself? And I think the reason why it hits home for me because I've had two, not one but two of my closest friends commit suicide. And that mess is not okay. This is crazy. People don't think peer pressure is real. They don't think that maybe the happiest person on this app or whatever, they don't think people could this person will never think about doing this. Well, you don't know. You don't know. And let me just say this. You being nasty and so negative constantly does not help. It ain't always got to be a physical thing. It ain't got to be like where a child goes to school and gets beat up, and then the child either commits suicide or the child comes to the school and shoots up the school. It ain't always gotta be a physical thing. That same child, it can be a thing where they're cyberbullying and they feel like, okay, you know what, they don't have anything to lose. They're gonna harm somebody or they're gonna harm themselves. Y'all, I'm telling you, like, people gotta stop. Some people just gotta stop doing that. They gotta stop. I literally feel like there's a lot of things. I think it hits on mental illness. The people that feel like they have to comment on people, like their videos, and they're always in their comments or they're hopping on their lives. I think those people have a mental illness. Cause I don't see why, if I don't like something, why the hell would I continue to watch it? Like, honestly, if it, you know how sometimes you watch people and it literally, you become aggravated. And let me speak for myself. I watch some people and I become aggravated. Well, if it aggravates me just to see them, even a thumbnail, well, why the hell would I want to click and then just watch the entire video? Be it a minute, be it 20 minutes, be it 15 minutes. Why would I want to do that? And then on top of that, I'm going to watch this and then I'm going to comment something hateful. And then have you seen it where somebody come in, like a troll or somebody come in and say cringe or this is bad or this is stupid, and then other people piggyback off of them and they get this dialogue going. So you in your comments, and this one comment has like 12 responses and all of them hating on you. What in the world? This mess is ridiculous. It don't make no sense. It's gotten bad. It's gotten so bad. And I'm like, in my head, YouTube, in my opinion, kind of supports this because honestly, especially when you're a monetized channel, you know what? All that negativity, it brings more money. It does. And I think that's the problem. You know, people got to learn how to just move on. If you don't like something, move on. It's okay to be who you are. If someone don't like it, they should keep going. Exactly. Hey, Tamika Davis, good morning. Good morning. I appreciate you for being in here. Okay, we got a troll. It's me, Joyful Julie. Hey, I'm with you on this. Thank you so much, Joyful Julie. I know I've been to your channel a few times, and I know, like, sometimes you get a troll and people say crazy things, or sometimes, you know what, people, they got these fetishes and all this crazy mess, and they're constantly saying things and doing things. You block them, they'll come back in under some other name. This is so stupid. It's so dumb. Why watch people? Seriously. Shanti, you know what, Shanti? I swear. Can we get some shirts with that on it? People are so weird. People are so weird. They so, like, weird is like the perfect word because this don't make any sense. Like, I really wish, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, if I screenshot some of the things that I'm seeing here, just like this morning alone, y'all be like, what the hell? Like, what? Yo, this is nonsense. And to be honest, like, I think in my head, I'm like, I know some folks will be like, Terrence, I don't care. It's money. I'm making money. But to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, like, a part of me does care. When I keep getting like so much hate, I'm speaking for me, a part of me does care. Like, I don't want my channel to be, let me just say this. We as content creators, we're going to receive it. We are going to receive it. But I don't want it to be like the gist of my channel, like the foundation of the channel. Well, he gets so many trolls, that's how he get his money up. That's so sad. I don't want that. I don't want that. I mean, I know I feel like it comes in ways where I may put a video up that's controversial. Yeah, I may do a live stream. I may talk about something that's controversial and make some people probably be upset. Like I say, I don't support Biden. You know, if I say I'm a Trump supporter, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of black people. Like I said, I've lost friends behind it. But my deal is, you know what? I should feel like I should be able to support who I want to support. And if you don't support those people, oh well. And if you feel like you want to not be my friend behind that, well, be my guest. Be my guest to move on. Because honestly, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't believe in wearing fur. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, for if my sister or my cousin or a friend want to wear fur, like, okay, you wear your fur. I'm not gonna sit up here and chastise and just put you down and just talk all kind of nasty stuff to you. Like, I'm not. You know what? I don't support sagging. My mom couldn't stand that. Okay, but if the men or some of these females to you want to sag, you sag your ass off. It ain't my business. Because you know what? I ain't looking. And also, if you in your videos and you doing if you doing certain things, I'm not studying that. I know how to change. I know how to change a channel. I know how to move on. I know how to not comment. I know how to get out of something. I don't know why doesn't other people know that? Seem like I don't know. Like, do you not know how to just move on? Move on from this. And then on top of this, okay, okay, one thing, okay, with this channel, so she's eating, yeah, so she's eating Popeye, she's eating some of my favorite foods too, because this particular person is in Mississippi. Like I said, I'm not gonna call her name, but she's in Mississippi, so they're eating some things, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't had it in a while, and it's only in Mississippi, and so, but then she'll hop on, and maybe she'll have like maybe some watermelon or some raspberries, strawberries, things, whatever stuff. Now in the comments, you don't see, oh, you eating unhealthy. You don't see that. Now it's like, you better watch that, all that wax and all the nasty stuff that's on that fruit. You better watch it. You just eating it and ain't washing your fruit. You're gonna die from that. That's bad bacteria. What are you doing? I'm like, in my head, these people need help, yo. So now you can't get around, okay, that ain't healthy. Now you're going to go to something else. See, you're a hater. You're a natural born hater. You need help, because that doesn't make sense. If anything, your comment should be, oh, wow, good for you. That's great. Oh, I'm having me some fresh watermelon watching you eat watermelon. You know what I'm saying? Be positive. I'm not trying to say you ain't gonna be the jolliest soul like myself and make people, just, what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be all like, because I'm Lord knows, sometimes I'm corny. I can't help it. I'm a jolly person. But you don't have to be that, but you can still be positive. You can be positive. You don't have to be nasty, is my point. And you don't have to find, like, I see some people just they're watching people because they want to see them fall. And no matter what kind of content they put out, even if it's the most positive content, they have to come in negative because that's their job. Their job is to hate. Their job is to they want to destroy you. They want to destroy your channel. They want to destroy you as an individual. They want to hear some bad news. It's people that recently people have passed away. I'm not gonna lie, because I put up something and I want to get people thoughts on it. Now, this is a guy. He's a big guy. He was a big guy. He passed away, and oh my gosh, I shared this on my community post, and like I said, nobody commented. But see, this is what I'm saying. This ain't me sharing this to bash this man. Okay, now he has passed on. This is me sharing this I want to get an understanding. I want to know what other people are thinking about this, and I want it to be respectful. And because we're gonna talk about things, in the news. We all do that as people. We do that. We talk about stuff. That's what it is. I mean, hell, I remember I was in school and my history teacher and like in 7th grade, hell, we would have current events day. Like, she wants us to get up in front of the class and talk about current events. And that's what it is. These are current events. These things are happening, and so we discuss it. But you do it respectfully. So I was on a debate. I was a captain of a debate team in high school, and the main thing with debating is you want to be aggressively professional. You want to get your point across. You want to win, obviously, but you don't want to win being dirty. You don't want to win being nasty, because that's not a pure win. You want to win with the facts, and you want to be aggressive, but be professional too. I don't have to be nasty. Like I said, these presidential, debates and certain things, like some of these things are just flat out nasty. And in my opinion, I don't want to see that, because if y'all both gonna be nasty, hitting below the belt just to win, well, who's to say you ain't gonna turn on the people? That's what I'm saying. Folks better wake up. It's a lot of craziness going on. It's a lot of ignorance going on out here, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like I said, it doesn't make sense. It literally, there's a solution. The solution is shut the hell up, mind your business, stop with this nonsense, stop watching people you don't like, stop watching people you don't like, and move on about your day. It's just that simple. Thank you for being here, Julie. Again, I appreciate you. Miss Southern Belle, thank you again. Kicking with the Rook said right to billions of people to watch on here. Watch stuff you like. Absolutely. Recipes to your mom, Terrence, sending nothing but love and condolence to you. That's your too. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you so much. You know, it's rough. But the point of me saying that and stuff, like, it's, like, I've even had this in my family, which is sad, on my extended family, like, oh, she should have took better care of her health. Yeah, I'm not lying. I've had this happen. People have said this, and it's like, what are you talking about? Like, you can, who does that? It's like, okay, you're gonna kick somebody while they're down. My mom, she pretty much cured her diabetes. There's no ovarian cancer in her family that was on her father's side or her mother's side. God has a plan. And even if I don't even know everything and stuff, which we never know, I feel like, as human beings, but why are you judging? Why are you saying that? Like I said, now that's how I know my mom is alive and well in spirit, and I know God is real, because I probably would have really punched the hell out of that individual in their esophagus, and I would be, and y'all would not be seeing me on YouTube. I'd be incarcerated. But God is good, okay, and I'm able to just like walk away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a choice. Like, that's what I mean by even all this hate, these hateful things we see on YouTube. Walk away from it. Even though sometimes some things are gonna really, like, it's gonna really bother you. You're gonna want to comment. You're gonna really want to say some things that you obviously you can't take back. But just walk away from it. Don't let these people win. Don't let these people win. That's why I said, even so, for me, like, instead of me going off on those people one by one, because it was so many folks. I mean, she had hundreds of comments, and it was all negative. Instead of me going one by one and commenting and saying, get a life, get a life, get a life, let me go live. Let me talk about it. Let me discuss this on my channel. And hopefully, you know what? I don't care if it's one person. I don't care if it's 100. I don't care how many people end up seeing it. Well, hopefully, it changes the perspective of some people. It gives a different angle. People can say, okay, you know what? He's right. I need to calm down on this and stuff, and blah blah blah. Honestly, if it can help one person, or if it can reach one person, and one person is doing that, and I were to help change their mindset, I'm happy with that. And I hope it does, because I know for a fact it's a lot of people that do that, and this is so stupid. It's so sad. I'm not perfect myself. Like I said, I'd be lying to you if Lord knows, I've hopped on YouTube way before I started doing content, and I have commented some things and stuff, whatever. But you know what? I see more and more and more and more and more now. That doesn't matter. It doesn't make any sense. If I don't like the comment, if I don't like the content, I don't have to comment. And I'm telling y'all, like, I've changed from that, honestly. And that was like years ago. But now it's like, I just move on from that. I see so much stuff on Facebook. Some of my friends want to post all this stuff, like, I don't know, they probably got the girl with a butt all in the air and this and that, all kind of nonsense. I look over that. I look over it. Because I'm not fit to comment on this. Like, first of all, like, you ain't getting nothing like that, okay? And it's all talk, and I look over that. Like, I literally do. Like, honestly, I just knew I knew early on with my dad taking me to the barbershop. Like, I just know how to treat people, and I know how I want to be treated, and I don't want to be a part of nothing. Like, I don't want to be a part of, like, nothing that can potentially harm somebody. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like I said, People need to stop because this stuff. This is a scary situation. It really is scary out here. It's crazy that's the norm now to judge people. Like, when did God gave them power to do that? Exactly. You said it's right. That certain ingredients in food can have you so overweight. Glad my boyfriend inspired me to do better for me and my health. That's right. We need others to speak sense into us. Yes, respectfully so though. Butterflies are free. Exactly, Terrence. Thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you. Terrence and family, have a blessed, awesome Father's Day weekend with your families. Thank you so much, Tom. God bless you. And happy Father's Day to you as well. Happy Father's Day to everybody. I know Father's Day is tomorrow. That's exciting. Um, oh, y'all saying good morning time. Hey, um, Pacquiao. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry, but thanks for being in here. Mariners, Myrins. I'm gonna say Myrins, or I'm gonna say my. Thanks for being in here. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with that. I'm so bad. Right, Terrence, what others eat ain't our business. Some saying McDonald's messes my stomach so bad. One day I had to use it on the ground. Glad we had the McDonald's. Ah, that's me too. Been there, done that. I ain't lying. Let me tell you. You know what? I travel all around the country, and I drive more than anything. But I am not stopping on no. Let me tell you, I ain't stopping at this moment now. I don't stop at nobody Hardee's. I don't stop at nobody because it's Hardee's over in the South, but it's Carl's Jr. on West Side, on the West Coast. I don't stop at nobody Hardee's. I don't stop at nobody McDonald's. No Checkers, rallies. I don't do none of that when I'm doing when I'm doing these road trips and driving say here from Maine to Cali or Maine to New Mexico or whatever. Hell no, I ain't doing it. Cause it's just I ain't like, my stomach ain't like it was when I was when I would even say like 27, like 10 years ago. It wasn't like it was. Okay, it's crazy now. You gotta be careful. I'm live too. Okay, no problem. Hey Cherry, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Thank y'all so much for coming over, the Filipino community. I appreciate that. If anyone would give a prayer for the hater that would freak them out and soften their wounds. I know that's right. Hey Cherry, hey, how you doing, beautiful? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Need to get out this bed, LO. I'm too comfortable. Don't feel like getting up. But gotta get more consistent on here. Oh, that's what you. It's okay. It's okay. You just gotta, just enjoy yourself. Take it easy. Cherry, you have to super fans now. A bye Cherry bye has surfaced. Yo, Shanti, she knows. She knows, yo. Like, it's crazy. Yes, I'm a cursed Christian too. I know that's right, Natural too. Come on now. Two is crazy. People are so weird. Where do they even find the time? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you so much, Shanti. I appreciate you. Shanti, too damn crazy and weird. For me, and right, they be making time for the wrong things. Need to put that same energy and go get some damn help. Naturally, too, you better say that again. If people put energy towards like something more like uplifting and positive and like beneficial to their lives, like they'll be in a better place. Like they'll have maybe the car of their dreams, the home of their dreams. They'll be happier. I'm telling you, it's not that I think, I know for a fact, people bring their own misery. They bring their own misery because they're so miserable, they're so negative, and that misery, it festers. It's gonna continue to grow. You're not gonna be in a happy place. I don't care what nobody say. People can say, oh, well, I put people down to uplift myself. Those people are broken. Those people are hurt. Because you should never have to put somebody down to uplift yourself. You should never have to do that. It doesn't make sense. That's just like saying, I don't know, like, I mean, I guess you could just, I don't know, like, I don't know. I mean, you could like, I don't know, like that's just not, it doesn't make sense. It ain't no way around it. It's just, that's not how you become successful. You don't put people down. I mean, I can get to talking to something else, but I don't even want to do that. Like, I can get into the whole P. Diddy thing and stuff. But people say, yeah, he'll be a billionaire. Yeah, he'll be this because he did this, he did this. And to be honest, he did do some things. A lot of things that he probably shouldn't have done. But again, it's like, ultimately, I feel like karma's real. What goes around comes around. I don't know why we don't believe that. Why don't some people believe that? It's the universe. The universe is gonna get you. If you're doing wrong, ultimately wrong things are gonna come to you. I feel like that 100%. Lord is my witness. I know that to be true in my life. That's why I try my best to live a decent life. I try my best to really support people. Like, yo, I be having some thoughts and I keep it to myself. When you take your amazing energy to apply it to these haters and trolls, the devil win every time. Because then devil wins and his haters and trolls know how to take your power and brush it off. Time, I appreciate your opinion. I really do. Shunty girl, I don't know what's happening. I ain't even dropped my second album yet. Cherry, I love you. I love you so much. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling so great. I'm feeling great. I was in bed. I had got up. I went to the bathroom. I'm like, and I get back, and I'm looking at YouTube, right? You know how we constantly just stroll, and all that stuff, or scroll around, with our channels, and I'm looking at comments, and then I'm getting YouTube suggestions, and from some previous channels that I've watched, and I look at these comments, and I'm like, what in the world? And what it is, it's one in particular, like this mukbang channel, and the woman, yes, she's a bigger lady. I think she's absolutely beautiful. And I don't know. I guess, call me crazy. I'm from Mississippi. Yes, we're one of the most morbidly obese, states in the country. What they say even in the world. It is what it is. Don't come to Mississippi. Don't eat our food. For the Mississippians and whatever stuff, people like in the South, the dirty South, don't watch the channel. You shouldn't care. If you don't care, why watch? Why comment? And why constantly comment? Okay, let me just say this. Okay, I can see if one person come in and say, I don't see why he eats that or why she eats that, just killing themselves. Okay, you said what you had to say, now move on. I give you one thing, okay, one time, move on. Why are you in the damn comments every damn day on every video saying the same thing? At that point, okay, I get it. You hate me. You're watching me for my downfall. You're not trying to uplift me. Because my deal is this. Sometimes, okay, you need that tough love. I get it. But that disrespectful, that hate, that's ain't none of that love. Like, it's not. Like, if I want to encourage a friend or a family member to eat better, to do better, I'm not going to say, you're going to die soon. You're this, you're that. You need to stop. You're ridiculous. Oh, you're so fat. You're this, you're that. Like, how is that going to help them? How is that going to encourage them to want to do better and eat better and live longer? How is that going to encourage them? Like I told y'all, what encouraged me, what inspired me was Kelsey to say, so sweet as day, wasn't being nasty, was like, Uncle Terrence, are you going to even be here? And I was like, what the hell? What would possess this little baby girl to say that? But it was true love. It was passion. It was true. And she spoke that from like the depths of her soul. It wasn't nothing nasty and hateful. It brought me to tears, but it was just like it woke me up. That's what we need to do for each other. Not, I don't know. Like it doesn't have to, and you don't even have to, it doesn't have to be a family member to give that. It could be a stranger to wake you up. But you don't have to be nasty when you're trying to, maybe the change that direction, that path of others. You don't have to be nasty. I think a lot of times I think it makes the situation worse. I think about you being so nasty and so ugly and hateful, I think that it makes people want to just, they want to keep doing it and even more. It's just, I don't know. That's just my opinion about it. I just find it to be very disturbing, and it's just so sad. It's so sad. Like I'm just saying, I'm not lying. Like if I were to, screenshot this and put some of these comments up, y'all, I'm telling you, it is so hateful. I don't even know how. I feel like if I were to put this up, he'll probably get my channel or something shut down or whatever, because the comments are so hateful. They're so hateful. It's ugly. There's no need for that. Cherry, but they say if they ain't hating you, ain't doing enough, or that's when you have something to worry about. Not folks wish others dead. Now that's when it truly gets disgusting. Cherry, absolutely. Is they wishing people dead, wishing her dead. She does have children, saying the kids gonna follow in her footsteps. They gonna die. When I tell you the comments, and I'm just like, what in the world? Why are we talking about death? Why are we okay? If she eating pizza or she eating a burger, let's talk about the burger. How about this? One woman said, I can't stand Pizza Hut. I don't like that. You should have Papa John's, or you should have what was it? Hungry Howie's. I said, that's a damn comment right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a comment. Because it's like, I don't like Pizza Hut. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't saying, and I love that, because it's like, she ain't saying, listen, well, your fat self don't need no pizza. You eating yourself to death. You doing this. She said, I don't like Pizza Hut. You should have, Hungry Howie's, or, whatever. And I love that, because that's what I think. That's a very appropriate, real comment for that video. That's just how it should be. It shouldn't be, okay, I'm watching the whole video from start to finish, but I can't stand the fact that you're smacking, that you're eating, you're overweight, you look disgusting. Like, why are you, okay, if it's so many things you don't like about it, why are you watching? Now, if you like pizza, you can comment on the pizza that you like. If you don't like that, say you don't like that pizza, but you don't have to say, okay, this person's going to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like some comments are appropriate and understanding, you know what I'm saying? Or you could just even just say, well, I don't agree with how you're eating, but it's your life, it's your food, it's your money, and oh well. I respect that. I do. I respect that. I don't respect people playing God. God is the only individual I'm gonna have to stand in front of, and then He's gonna judge me. Nobody else. The judging just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, it shouldn't matter, but unfortunately, it does. It's harmful. It can harm people. It can harm people. I thank God that I have a strong mindset, but I do get frustrated behind it, because I think it's ridiculous. I think it shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening. We shouldn't be that hateful. We shouldn't be. You don't need to be hateful like that. Well, I say that hateful, but you don't need to. You don't need to hate anybody at all. I don't know why people choose that route. It's disturbing. What's up, Jack? How you doing? Thanks again to the Filipino community. I appreciate y'all. Sherry say they really need to cut it out, because my thing is, if you got receipts, just whip it out, because they already like coming on YouTube, putting folks on blast. That's who they are, already very nasty and vile. Wow, Cherry, amen to that. Look, you said it. Sorry for your losses and your friends. Thank you so much. That's YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you. YouTube is TV. Turn the damn channel. Absolutely, Cherry. Absolutely. You know I love you, Tootsie. You're absolutely welcome, honey. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, you be safe 2 time. Thank you. Right, you never know what a person is dealing with. I've smiled through pain my entire life. Shanti, why does that hit me so heavy? Yo, oh my gosh. First of all, thank you for sharing that, but whoa, that's heavy, yo. That's deep. Yo, that's deep. That is deep. People don't understand. And they look at you and they see, wow, you are successful. You're very beautiful, Shanti. Um, and you're strong minded. You're strong willed, strong minded. But they don't see your negative thoughts. They don't see that your stressful situation. They don't see that. And people gotta understand, we all have those moments. We all have those times. We all are dealing with something. But people don't see it. They don't want to see it. They don't care. They just want to hate. Some people just want to hate. And it's just like when is it gonna stop? I think maybe I sound like a broken record again. When is enough is enough? When is it gonna stop? Because we know it's inevitable. We're gonna deal with hate. We're gonna deal with the nastiness and all that stuff. We don't. I don't want to, but I know again. I keep putting even now. Like I said, I'm gonna get trolls. I'm gonna get people probably watching this and just maybe say something in the comments or just put stuff up or thumbs down the video. That's just what it is. But when is it gonna stop? Because my deal is like I'm coming on here and I'm trying to speak positivity into others. I'm trying to advocate for others that probably just can't come on and do that for themselves. That's what I'm trying to do. So again, this is positive. This isn't meant to be negative. What I am saying, change the damn channel. Stop commenting on people's videos if you ain't got nothing nice to say. Just stop. I am saying that much. I am. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. I am saying that much. I agree too, Siam, but they say they have receipts, so pop them out. It's so dumb. Folks just need to move along with life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Kick with the Rooks, they quick to try to get us for the silliness crap, but they allow that drama. They allow the drama channels and cyberbullying. Shanti, I just don't understand it. But you know what? When you don't you see it though? When you go to those channels, do you not see one point? Like I look, it's a channel, and I ain't lying. My right-handed guy, y'all. This woman probably got what 1,200. Right now, she probably close to 2,000 K. Well, 2,000 now. But she at the time she had 1.1 or something, 1.1. So that's like 1,100 viewers, 1,100 subscribers. How this woman got 3,000 people in her comment? I mean, 3,000 people on her live. She only got 1,000. She only got like 1,100 at the time, 1,100 subscribers, and she got over 3,000 people watching. And I ain't gonna lie, like it ain't like I'm just searching. YouTube suggests, and it just pops up, and I'm like, man, like let me check her out. It's vile. I mean, you talk about beef sector. I mean, Lord is my witness. It's like she probably the leader of the beef sector. It's a lot of the beef sectors are gonna get so like yeah. I can put a title up here, and I can go vertical horizontal. So I can do a StreamYard. If I put some up, I can catch people. I used to do it. I ain't lying, and a lot of people will pop in. But also the thing about it is that's just the beginning. People pop in, but then what do you talk about? That's also something. It just seems like the majority of the people they wanna see hate. They want to see hate. They want to see anger. Right now as we speak, Nick Nimitz is live. Now Nick Nimitz is a huge YouTuber. I think he's almost at 1 million subscribers. This man always is positive. He's always talking about how to grow your channel and the do's and don'ts with YouTube. I learned a lot from Nick Nimitz. A lot from him. A lot of free stuff. Now, yes, I've gone in his live streams. I've super chatted him $100. I've super chatted him $50. I've super chatted him 20, 10s, 5s. You can super chat whatever, and you can ask a question. Now, I've gone in. My point is this. He never gets over like 200 or some people in it on. He never gets like 200 or some people in a live stream, but he has almost 1 million subscribers. Cause people really ain't feeling that. They don't want to see that, and it's sad. They don't want to see somebody coming on here and really trying to make a difference within YouTube and really encourage and help people to make money, to make this a career. But they want to see other people bash people. They want to see other people like be nasty and horrible. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like I watched some of Tasha K. And I must say, I feel like a lot of time, I mean, hell, she real, she gonna say what maybe other people ain't gonna say, and I do like that. But she's always gonna have a huge following, a huge amount of people in her lives, because you know what, at the end of the day, it's the gossip, it's the drama. And it's sad to say that for channels that are not as really too much with gossip and drama, even though some of them have like hundreds, and I feel like, but they never gonna have like 3,000-4,000. I feel like they should have that. Some of these huge channels, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's what it is. I feel like if you're not bringing on the drama and that craziness, I just don't feel like, you know, you see your full potential within your subscriber. I mean, with like, if you go live, you don't really see that many people. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you have a lot, that's really what it is. Like, the drama sells. I mean, if I'm lying, okay, God can strike me down. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I feel like that's the truth. I mean, do y'all think that like the beef sector, the drama channels, do you think that they're not? Do you think that they're not as great as do you think they're just great because they just exist, or do you think they're great because they're negative? They put people down. They bring on more beef, more drama. It has to continue. That is so messed up that you want this many people in your lives, you want this many views, and it has to continue, right, in order for you to reach that. I think that's messed up. That's a sad life. It's a sad life. Now, on the other hand, you do have channels that people just want to come in and troll. And it's so unfortunate. Like, I was messaging Crystal, and I'm like, it's sad to say that, and she knows. She was like, Bessie, I get a lot of them, and I'm like, I see you get a lot of them, and it's like, and it's sad. Like, it's just so stupid. People just need to mind their business, and I know people say it, and I know I've heard it a lot. You know, mind the business that pays you, but that's the truth. Like, honestly, stop doing that. Stop doing that. And I think it's important that I know some people may not agree, because, you know, they say, oh, I'm giving this energy, but I do think at times it's important to speak on certain things. And I think collectively, like, if we all do it together, I think that it can make a big difference. But I must say, some people do it, but then I see some of them same people like causing, you know, pretty much like causing harm or being negative and nasty, and it's like, okay, now you're a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think at the end of the day, you gotta pick a side, and you gotta stay on that side. If you want to do good, do good. If you want to do bad. But you can't do good and bad. You can't do it simultaneously, because it doesn't balance itself out. It doesn't. This isn't a battery charger. I'm sorry. This isn't a battery for your car or whatever. This is YouTube. This is real life, in my opinion. It's not a negative and a positive. It's not going to. It doesn't equal out. You need to be positive, or you need to be negative. That's how I look at it. Now, it's sad to say we're in a world where you have so many people, when you are speaking, aggressively, but you're trying to be professional, trying to be positive, is looked at as a negativity. It's looked at as like a negative thing. It's negativity because, oh, well, you speaking on this, that's negative. Don't speak on it. Well, no. You're being closed-minded, because I can speak on things and still be positive, and I want to get my point across. So, yes, I bring some sense of aggression, because I want the point. I wanted to be serious. I'm not smiling all through this live stream and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna crack jokes and stuff, but I want people to take me serious. This is a serious matter, y'all. I'm telling you, if you look at some of these comments, and I know we all have seen it, some of these comments, yeah, it can be a little kid coming in and ha ha ha, you're fat, you're this. Like it was one troller here talking about something, smell your fart or something. Well, you don't want to smell my fart right now because it probably mess around and hurt you. But real talk, that's just little kid stuff. That's just little silly stuff. I'm talking about like legit going deep, like trying to, you want people to harm themselves. You want people to just feel miserable and bad and ashamed of themselves. Like that's not okay. That's unacceptable. Like you shouldn't want that. I don't want anybody to feel like that. Honestly, like I know how it feels to be fat shamed. I know how it feels to be like, I would say, you know what I'm saying? Like the last kid to get picked, you're playing dodgeball or a sport, you know what I'm saying? You the last one to get picked. You don't have that many friends or whatever, or you have people, or because you got something, say if you got candy, you got this, or you're smart. Okay, people want to use you. That's the only reason why they talking to you. I know all about that. I was bullied in school. I was talked about. Hell, people bully and talk about me now, but now it doesn't. Now I have a stronger mind. And I've been through so much now, especially like with losing my mom and just losing people. Like those things do not matter. But I'm telling you guys, like it can really affect you in a way where you just don't understand. And so that's why I choose, like, yeah, if I don't like your content, if I don't like you, I'm just not gonna watch you. God is my witness. God is my witness. And even right now, people know me since I've been on YouTube. I've had some situation with some other, some other content creators. I don't talk about these people no more. I don't discuss this no more. I ain't even on their channels no more. Now I haven't blocked them, but if I see them in passing or whatever stuff, I just keep to myself. I don't have to put people down. I don't have to be nasty. I don't have to even clap back. I don't have to do that. I'm telling y'all, my focus is my health, my wealth, and like I said, my mindset, all that falls under that. Like I'm focusing on Terrence. And like I said, it just hurts me when I do see people when they're so hateful to others. When you don't have to do that. Don't choose hate. I ain't saying you gotta just love, but just don't be hateful. Cause that hate can really harm somebody. It already has. You don't think it, but it does. And even people, for instance, okay, you're hating on the person who has the mukbang channels and they're eating and they're already like they're morbidly obese. Okay, we see this. But do you realize all those hateful comments? This person eats, right? And because I know I emotionally eat. I did it. I know I did it. Especially after my mom passed. I mean, I ate even more. So you emotionally eat. You find that comfort and support in your food. Your food is like your friend, so you think. Okay, now, but if you're going to sit up here and cause more trauma to this person, what do you think this person's going to do? They're going to eat even more. So stop with your hate. You're actually causing a lot of harm. And at the end of the day, yeah, this person is buying the food, putting the food in their body, they're consuming it. So it's ultimately it's their situation, right? They do have to take accountability. They do have to be responsible. But you could take responsibility and accountability. You can be held accountable for your actions. So if you know if you're not trying to speak something positive in somebody's life, don't speak at all. That's how I look at it. Don't be that person. It ain't too late to change. You can change. You don't have to be that bully because you were bullied. You don't have to be that ugly person because once you were called ugly. You don't have to be that. You don't have to. Hurt people. We know this to be true. So But why can't it be the fact that, okay, hurt people know how hurt feels, so they instead of them trying to hurt others, they want to love others. People say, "Oh, Terrence, you're so nice." I can be crazy as hell. Y'all have seen it. Y'all know. But honestly, I've been hurt. Like I said, I've been cheated on. I don't want to cause hurt and trauma and drama and ugliness and all that nastiness in anybody's life. It's especially not mine, not my family, my friends, my supporters. I don't want to do that. I want you to be able to come to this channel early in the morning, late at night, whenever, and I want you to be able to leave and say, man, like, I really feel good behind this. Like, I don't feel bad. Like, yo, like, hell, he talk a whole lot. He ain't reading all the comments. But, yo, it's rejuvenating. I want people to leave feeling that way. I want them to leave feeling better than when they first came to the channel or into the live stream. I want them to feel better. That's my purpose. That's my goal. That's what I set out to do. I pray to God. I'm gonna look at the comments after I say this and stuff, and I'll end the live. But I pray to God, whoever is watching this, if you are one of those people who are really causing harm to others, okay, by constantly being nasty in the comments, constantly being nasty on live streams, constantly being nasty, just period. Even if it's not on YouTube, if it's in everyday life, change for the better. Like, honestly, change, because it is such a nasty trait, okay, characteristic, if you will, to have. That's not something you want under your belt. I ain't saying I'm perfect, because I know I'm not. I know you're not. I know we're going to make mistakes. But some of the things that people are doing, like I said, some of the comments that I've seen today alone, I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all. It is just so horrible. It's so horrible. I don't feel like we, as content creators, we should have to disable our comments. We should have to, I know, like, I get it. It's going to be people that just hate, but it's just like, it's just crazy. I don't even think, I'm not trying to say, yeah, Beyonce's going to experience, like, hate. Yeah, she's going to experience it. But I'm not saying, nobody should experience it, but we're not even on those levels. So why are we experiencing that much anyway? I don't get it. So that just shows you that people they enjoy being hateful. That's why I said I pray to God people stop. I really do. I pray to God people stop. At least just calm down from it. I don't know. Take a damn vacation. Take a vacation. Because honestly, like, this is just so sad. It's so sad. It's sad to constantly see this. I'm going to keep watching that woman. I'm going to keep supporting her. I gave her a big super thanks, and I don't care what nobody says. I love her, and God is gonna judge her. I'm not gonna judge her. I'm gonna talk now. Some stuff she ate, and I'm like, that's nasty. I don't want to eat that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You comment about the video. You comment about the video. You can bring up some things and stuff, but don't be hateful towards the content creator. Okay? Don't be hateful. Stop wishing death. Stop talking about people's kids. I don't even know why the hell that's even why would I even have to bring that up? Leave these people's kids alone. Like with my nieces and nephews, don't talk about my nieces and nephews. Leave them alone. Like, I just think people need to understand that this stuff is not okay. It's not all right. Now I'm gonna get to the comments. I'm gonna try and stay in the comments, and then, like I said, I'll end. They quick. Okay, I saw that. Tom said, "Kicking it. That's when you turn to the Lord, ask for strength." I know that's right. Thanks for that, Shanti. I done accepted everything because it hurt me so much, or much hurt and pain. Can't lie and say it still don't hurt. Because it do. I just learned how to be strong. Wow, Natural too. You are strong. And I just appreciate your strength. I appreciate your realness. Good morning, Marie Holiday. So nice. So nice to see you listening and showing support. Thank you so much, Marie. I appreciate you so much. Y'all check out Marie Holiday. Her channel is so amazing. This woman speaks. I know you want me probably doing this, but she speaks from the depth of her spirit, her soul, y'all. Like, whenever I go over there and stuff like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's one of the most realest positive channels we have here. LaShawn Campbell, another positive real channel. Like, I'm not trying to be nasty and saying, okay, others and stuff aren't real, but it's something about when you go to their channels and stuff, it's just so amazing. It's so amazing. You literally, like, a lot of you guys in here, I mean, like, you know, as far as us that are content creators, we're positive, and we're real. And I just I want to surround myself with that. So I appreciate y'all being in here. I just think that it's just sad, you know, like I said, when we see people with bigger channels, a huge platform, you know, and they don't use it for positivity. I don't know. Like, again, I can't judge, right? I don't understand it. That's so true. Time heals everything, and glad I ain't where I used to be. I know that's right. They ain't nothing but the devil. The people who have so much bad and negativity energy in them. Absolutely. Hey, Crystal, they're not people, son. They're demons. They are miserable. They hate themselves. They hate what they've done, and yet they're so weak-minded instead of spending time on their self too. Wow, Crystal, I agree. I absolutely agree. The way they only win is with truth. Period. The only way to win is with truth. 100%. Period. Exactly. I look, even when it hurts, right, Cherry? Even when it hurts, we've had these discussions, and I'm like, Cherry, okay, you're right, but it's like nobody should be like immune to that. Like, we don't have immunity. Like, if you're doing something wrong, Cherry, if I'm doing something wrong, you gonna call my ass out about it, and I'm gonna accept that because I know how real you are. That's why I admire you. That's what I want to continue to be around people like you. Like, if I'm talking Keisha, y'all saw Keisha came up on the panel, and Keisha does not. Keisha and Joseph don't do YouTube like that. And Keisha let my ass have it. She was like, I was talking about somebody in particular. Y'all know I don't delete no content. You know, it's a live stream. And she said, listen, stop calling the name, stop talking about the person, stop doing this. I done told your ass you need to do this, you need to do that. And she let me have it on live. On live. So all I'm saying is, get you somebody in your life who's gonna tell you the truth no matter what. No matter what. Surround yourself with people like that. All technology is not good. I cannot stand when they flip and twist the words I speak. Hey, Abby G. Oh my God, that's like a piece of cake, a cheesecake. Oh Lord, that's the devil if you ask me. I'm gonna have one of my strawberry cheesecake Akin bars. You can eat what you want to eat. It's just about discipline, not being a glutton, and did not matter. It did not matter of your size. You can be a pint size. Absolutely. Hello, Harris. I had to go to the car. Had broke down. I had to go. I bet they probably thought it. Oh my God, that's it too. I need to laugh. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I do enjoy myself. Thanks for that, Terrence. Oh my gosh. Facts, honey, and twos, they really seek attention, and when they don't get it, they turn into an idiot troll, right? Absolutely. I'm doing amazing, T. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing amazing. Well, I am, Cherry. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hello, Richard, Sweet Roller. Thank y'all so much for coming over. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Sonia, how you doing? So nice to see you, Sonia. I'm sorry, I know I'm late. Amalthea, how you doing? Amalthea D, how you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. To help you get your health in check. Yes, me too. Right, she sure did. You said saying your boyfriend inspired you. That's awesome. Right, bad words can't help them lose weight. Absolutely, Cherry, absolutely. I think in my opinion, I think it makes you gain more because you don't eat more. Well, I'm just speaking for me because like I emotionally eat. So if you constantly try and break me down, which now I thank God my mindset is stronger. But if I'm constantly broken down about something, I'm probably gonna result to like things that are not good for my health. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. That's how I deal with things. But now I feel like if I want to do something that's like not good, right? If I want to say some things that's not okay, like honestly, I know y'all probably like, what the hell, whatever, Terrence. But honestly, I'll pick my tennis racket up and I'll go to the court and I'll hit that backboard. Y'all, okay? For instance, like I know people say, "Damn, you smashing the hell out that backboard." That's why I got this anger, this rage right inside, right, and I let the backboard have it, and that's the end result. I get a great workout. I feel so much better. Like do things that's not going to cause anybody any harm, but where you can get out the anger or the that frustration you have inside. Do stuff like that. Like honestly, like I don't know, like for some people going fishing, playing sports, but do things that's not going to harm anybody. Don't don't I feel like don't counteract anger with anger. You know what I'm saying? Like let it out have an outlet. I don't know. Go read some, go watch a movie. Go. I don't want to say just go. People say retail therapy, but I think sometimes that can be bad because that you can spend a lot of your money. But anyway, just do things that just doesn't cause any harm to anybody or yourself. And like I said, I just go to the tennis court. You said everyone got to have thick skin, can't be soft and let people hurt you because they will if you allow them to. I agree. If this person is happy about eating pizza and she becomes unalive, at least she was happy doing so. There are some that are unalive with an outcome that was unaware it was going to be out of hatred. Sonia, beautifully said, Sonia. Wow, absolutely, I agree 100%. Um, hey Keenan Benson, how you doing? About to head out, just was dropping by. Thank you so much, Natural Tude. I appreciate you. It's commentary comedy. Hello, I'm a new fan. I did a remix with one of your skits. Appreciate your funny. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Ruthie's this and that and family. Good morning. How you doing? Negativity sales. Look at Zeus Network, but as long as we stay positive, I know that's right. Positivity is gonna win. Is there because attention to people have nothing good going on in their life. I agree, Time. I agree. I'm back. I just love your personality, Terrence, and your mindset. Natural 2, God bless you. Thank you so much. You had to come back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for being in here. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate that. Just me, Bleezy, how you doing? Thanks again. I'm Unique. How you doing, beautiful? I love your profile pic. I love it. It's so beautiful. Thank y'all so much. I don't totally agree with the hurt people theory. People who have been hurt or not chooses to hurt another. We don't have to be mean. We can choose to ignore and be kind. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sonia, I love you for that. Oh my gosh. If you're still in here, thank you so much. Thank you. Miss QT is in the building. How you doing, beautiful? Thanks for coming in. Good morning. Good morning. I said I gotta make my way over to TikTok. I gotta see you more. Miss QT is in the building. I appreciate you so much. Hello there. How's everyone doing this morning? Well, I'm doing just great. I really am. It may not seem like it, but I really am doing great. Pretty Girl Rain, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. You are so awesome, Pretty Girl Rain. Hello, glad I can make you laugh. That's true. You make me laugh so hard, yo. Oh my gosh. Hey, Catherine, thank you today. I needed this today. Thanks for the encouragement. Absolutely. God bless you. Thank you so much, Catherine Murphy. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you. I meant used to get angry when my boyfriend told me the truth. I wasn't used to that, but now I am so damn grateful that I can listen to God and never let him go. He helped change my life around so much. naturally too. Amen. Well, thank God for your boyfriend. Thank God. Just thank God. Thank God. Because we need people like that in our life. Like I said, tough love is okay. And if you know how to, and some people just know how to say things where it's aggressive, but it's so doggone heartfelt. You know what I'm saying? It's said with love, and that's Keisha. Oh, that girl. She has broke me down. I ain't lying. Has broke me down. Josie. I feel like Josie is like a lot tougher and a little bit more aggressive, and I'm like, oh, but Keisha, I think she does it with a little bit more grace. But both my sisters, honest to God, they just I just thank God for them. I thank God for them in my life. I really do. Hard to come back, ain't busy or nothing. I'm still here looking, had to come back, ain't busy or nothing. Oh, that's your too. I appreciate you. Hey, Shantirement, Do Gaming Z. What's up, bro? Bless up to you, bro. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you, bro. We out here delivering. Of course you are. You gave me see. Yesterday I was in my car, and I was in my car, and I was just like sitting there for a little bit, like letting the because it was kind of hot, AC kind of blasting and stuff. I'm cooling off, and before I pull off, and I saw this this mailman walking. I was like, man, I bet Duke AMZ is delivering mail. Just killing it. But you are always working, man. You always working. I appreciate you, bro. I see you go live. I know I haven't been in there a couple times or so, but I'll make my rounds. I appreciate you, bro. Always. Always gonna be a member. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be loyal. You know that, bro. You're amazing. You are the best gaming. The best gamer here on YouTube. And America's most favorite mailman. We already know. We love you, bro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all that you do. Yes, we need that. I was brought up on tough love more than real love. I know that's right. Sheila, I was talking about you, Sheila. Good morning. You're gonna have to go back, Sheila. I was talking about you. I know I'm caught up now, but I mentioned you, and I was saying how you're gonna speak your mind. And I said it about Shanti as well. Cherry, you already know you do the same thing. I appreciate people that do that, and they do it in a respectful manner. I really do appreciate that. I think it's important that we voice our opinions, and we know them to be opinions, because everybody's entitled to their opinions. But a lot of people come on and they just, oh, this is a fact, and you better believe me, and you gotta believe me. What you saying don't matter, and it's like that's not how you conduct a conversation. That's not how you approach a situation. It's not. Your opinion matters. My opinion matters. And I'm going to be respectful when I deliver this. And I want you to be respectful. So I appreciate you guys that do that. You're best fam. I appreciate you always, bro. Feeding off the positive energy. Thank you so much, Do Gaming Z. Thank you. And Sonia said, thank you. And I should too. I try very hard to speak wisdom, but I get tired. Yes, I am a content creator. Same name. And thank you for the connect. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I love that. I got what you were saying, Sonia. I knew you meant content. Cherry says, thank you, dude. Blessings to you and the family. Oh, I love you so much, Cherry. Thank you for all that you do. I know you always speaking to everybody. The energy in here is amazing. I don't know if y'all can feel it, but I can feel it. It's awesome. It's awesome. So, like I said, I've caught up. I appreciate y'all so much. I know I talk 1,000 miles per hour, and I'm like, I speak with so much, passion and stuff, but I'm serious about this, y'all. Like, honestly, if you don't like somebody, you don't have to comment on, first of all, you don't have to comment in a hateful way. You don't even have to watch them. It's okay. It's okay not to like people. It's all right. I don't like some people. I don't like some of the content I see. And you ain't gonna see me comment on it. You ain't gonna see me really. I'm not gonna care that much to comment and try and break down that content creator because I'm pissed, because I'm angry, because I'm upset. I think that's weird. Like Shanti said, some people are just weird. It's weird. Cherry, you the best. Duke MZ, you the best, fam. You the best. That's just too, and we all need our rest, Miss Sonia. So I understand. Just take your time. Don't put too much on yourself. Absolutely. I love you too, T. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. God bless you. Sonya with I am relentless and natural too. Thank you. Oh my God, Sonya, come through now. Woo! I'm about to scream. I love that. I am relentless. Yes, you are. I think you're absolutely amazing. You're astonishing. I mean, I appreciate you. I see your comments quite often. And you're always positive. You're always positive, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that love and support. Thank you. Shantarman, thank y'all so much. Have a great day, everyone. They said, y'all have an even better day. I appreciate you so much. Rona, you said new friend. Well, I love new friends, and I love butterflies. I love butterflies. That's so apropos that you have butterflies by your name, because we are butterflies, you guys. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities. So what does that mean? That means we can do whatever we put our minds to. Whatever we choose, we can do. Whatever we believe in, we can do. We can achieve that. Don't let nobody steal your joy, okay? Now, I know I came on here and I've been a bit aggressive, with the comment. I mean, with that title and stuff, but I want to discuss this because it's important. It's important that we realize how important we really are, and really in what we say, how it can make or break someone. Go out there and be positive, y'all. Spread love to people. Even if you can't spread love, just try your best to be positive. Don't spread any hate. Hate is not the way. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I appreciate y'all so much. I really, really, really do. I appreciate you. God bless each and every last one of y'all. Hey Terry Hay said, appreciate you, dude. Thanks so much. You're the best and so amazing. Thank you for your encouragement and support. You kept me grounded when I could have snapped all over you too, bro. Thanks so much. I love you, Terry. I love you all so much. Sheila says exactly. There's a channel for all kinds of people. There's a channel for the good and the bad and the ugly. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Exactly. I agree. I agree. Have an amazing day, everyone. Hope this day is a blessing to us all. Amen. I am unique. You know what? I'm going to say this. It's going to be a blessing. It's going to be a blessing for you. It's going to be a blessing for all of us. I'm going to claim that. I'm going to manifest that. It's going to be a blessing. This has already been a blessing. I feel like we've accomplished something right now, right? I've gone live. I've got this off my chest. Yes, it was aggravating to me. That was frustrating. I'm not going to lie. Because I don't like people putting people down to the point where you're talking about their children. You're talking about, them killing themselves. You're speaking on, you're playing God. I don't like that. But I love how I can come in. I can just beat myself. I can talk about these things. And we've discussed this. And I think it's awesome. For people that's probably going to catch the replay, I think it's going to be helpful for you. Like I said, I hope people like, share, subscribe, join if you want to, all that good stuff. Because I appreciate it. I think it's really needed. More and more and more and more and more of these live streams of this content is needed here on YouTube, so we can push out that negativity. Let people do what the hell they want to do. That's how I look at it. And let God be the judge of that, Words mean so much, and it definitely can change someone's day. Absolutely. Natural said yes, claimed. I know that's right. Until next time we meet, thank you so much, Sonya. God bless you. I appreciate you. God bless you all. I will talk to y'all later, okay? Bye.